This beaver loved gnawing on trees and watching them fall, but it never imagined that the trees it was cutting were actually the hairs of a man's beard. The beaver was very small and had been living there for years without knowing where it really was. One day, while the man was drying his beard, the beaver was about to cut down another tree when suddenly foam began falling from the sky. That foam was actually shaving cream. As the cream slowly disappeared, the sky turned dark and a bright light appeared. The beaver looked up and saw 3 flying objects. It thought they were UFOs, but in reality, they were the blades of the man's razor. Within moments, the beaver lost its home because the man's beard had been completely shaved off. Time passed, and the man's beard grew back again. The beaver became happy once more and returned to its old work. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. It felt like an earthquake, but in reality, the man was brushing his teeth. After that, the beaver's eyes started to hurt from a strong light because the man was sunbathing. Then, a powerful storm struck. In fact, the man was combing his beard. Terrified, the beaver found a safe corner and started gnawing on wood again. But then a little mouthwash spilled onto the man's beard. This caused a huge wave, like a tsunami, and the beaver was swept away. When everything finally became calm, the beaver was completely sticky and could no longer move. If you also love your mom, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write "I love you, Mom" in the comments.